going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Dig. Hi guys, time for another beer review, and I'm going to be reviewing Crazy Daze. This one comes from, let me get that on the camera properly. Crazy Daze comes from the Potbelly Brewery in Kettering. I've done a few reviews for the Potbelly, and they did give me this one to review quite a while ago, and I must apologise to the Potbelly because I'm pretty crap, to be honest. It's been sitting in my fridge for ages, and I just haven't got round to doing the reviews. So I figure I've done a couple of Bateman's reviews, still got a few Bateman's beers to do, but I figure you know, Potbelly have been really good to me, so it's time to do a review for them. So let's see just go through what it says on the bottle. It's a 5.5% ABV. The beer is called Crazy Daze. It's made in Potbelly Brewery in Kettering, Northamptonshire. And it says, please pour carefully, avoiding disturbing any sediment for a clear glass of beer. So, I mean, basically, guys, this is bottle conditioned, you know, like what we do as home brewers. It's situated in Kettering, Northamptonshire. It commenced brewing in early 2005, so it's still a fairly new brewery, really. It's a view to produce a range of quality real ales using only the best traditional malts and hops in the brewing process. It enables them to brew high quality ales with consistency. The beers are popular throughout the Midlands and have been enjoyed at various beer festivals throughout the country. They've achieved numerous awards, many for Beer Festival, and they describe this particular beer as a very light golden beer with a hidden strength. Beware. Champion Strong Ale, SEBA National Beer Competition 2007. So it's also got a best before date, which is February next year, so no worries there. Like I said, 5.5%, and it's 500 millilitres. So yeah, that's the bottle, that's what it says. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's see how it performs. So not much of a hiss, but I've said it before in the Potbelly reviews. To be fair, they don't tend to overcarbonate their beers. They tend to do it very lightly, and it does work well for them. It's certainly something that I can easily associate with their style of brewing. Off the nose, there's that aroma that you can smell the hops straight away. Very, very lightly you can smell some of the malts. I'm not sure if that's just my sniffer, because I've noticed lately I've been seeing that a lot. But also there's I think it's something that comes from the yeast that they use. It's sort of like their signature yeast, and I think that's coming through as well quite nicely. Let's give this bad boy a pour. Just before I do that though, Potbelly Brewery glass. It's not just a matter of collecting this stuff, lads, you've got to use it too. So let's give that a pour, bring that up for the camera. Instantly fantastic colouring on that. It's a lovely golden colour. A little bit of a head there forming. Maybe that's a bit more carbonated than I thought. I'll just drip that in, see if we can't put a cap on it. A little bit of a cap. You can see there is actually a bit more carbonation in there than I thought there would be. I can't get that on the camera properly. There you go, you can see the bubbles coming up through there, you can see the camera picking it up. Considering it's bottle conditioned beer, that's nice and clear. Let's give this another nose. Yep, the same as before. Hops coming through quite strong. The aromas are a little bit reminiscent of the Yellow Belly that I tried, actually. I'm not sure that this is going to have a citrusy taste or not. It doesn't tell you what hops they've used. But there is that floral aroma coming off of it. Let's dive in, let's give this a taste. No citrus, no citrusy flavours in that. At least not that I can detect. You know. It's got a mild bitterness to it. It creeps on down the back of your tongue. Fresh burst with every mouthful. And what does jump out, this is, although it's bitter, and it's smooth, almost like a creamy beer. That is really nice. I do like that one actually. I haven't been disappointed with any of the beers from Potbelly, but I am surprised at how unique a flavour that is. That is really nice. So yeah, it's just. There's a lovely mouthfeel on that. It's a light golden ale, but it feels like it's got a very good body to it. It's smooth. There's a fresh burst of bitterness with every mouthful. A bit of the alcohol burn at the back, but I quite like that. I think of the three that I've had, the ones that I would be going back for again and again, pardon me, would be the Made in England, the Yellow Belly, and Crazy Daze. Oh, and Captain Pigwash as well. Can't forget. That was my first introduction. Noisy sods. That was my first introduction to porters, and that was a big awakening for me. I really did like that. But I'm talking about beers that are irrelevant. Try that again. Yeah, I'm talking about beers that are irrelevant. I'm talking about them really because this is a Crazy Daze review. I could see me enjoying a pint of that on a really hot, scorching summer's day. Maybe having a barbecue, get a good atmosphere going. That would be a very, very nice pint to have handy. Very impressed, guys. I'm not surprised though. I know how much care and attention you put into your beers, and it pays off. Cheers.